Hello everyone, this is Tyler Nelson and this is my Unit 4 project video. For this project we were all assigned to create a ritual object or objects, which is the case in which I did, that uses some kind of transformation concept. So what I did was use the transformation concept of empowerment. The reason why I did this was lately during this week I've been very mentally exhausted from trying to cram and catch up on a lot of studying during this week. So I wanted to create a ritual and ritualized objects that would help me achieve that purpose of empowerment, that would help me mentally refresh myself, also obtain knowledge from my studying. From there, I wanted to use deities that were very much associated with those ideas of mentally refreshing and obtaining knowledge. I chose deities from the game Dungeons and Dragons because it's a game a lot of my friends have been playing together a lot lately. The two deities in which I chose from this game, Dungeons and Dragons, first is the god Lore, who is the god of this light, healing, and strength. The main reason why I chose the god Lore was his main idea is that the light of the sun could heal people of any ailments, mentally or physically. The other deity I chose is the god Taleb, who is the deity of study, wisdom, and knowledge. The reason why I chose this deity is his main idea is the idea of sharing and obtaining knowledge, which is exactly what I'm trying to do with my studying in itself. From there, I wanted to create ritual objects that would be symbolic representations of these deities in a way. The first object I have here is this symbolic representation of a sun with a pole in the middle of it. And the name of this object is Shazam, which means the sun lives. I'll explain more about that later. The other objects I have here are these two pictures of what's supposed to be phoenix quills. The reason why I have phoenix quills is they're symbols associated with the deity Daleb, and I'll explain more of how those are used and everything within the ritual itself. The ritual in which I created uses these objects. The ritual itself, and by using these objects, is what's supposed to empower someone, and essentially by doing this ritual you'll become mentally refreshed, and also you'll be able to attain knowledge easier on a person who does this ritual studies. The ritual itself is named Sentafis, which means the light of knowledge. I gave it the name, the ritual this name, because it kind of marries and combines the idea of the light from the god Daleb and the concept of the light from the god and the idea of knowledge from the god Daleb. So I wanted to create a ritual that combines those kind of two separate concepts together in a single way. I'll kind of show and explain how the ritual would work. Seeing as I only have my laptop webcam, I can't really show you guys the actual ritual itself of how it would look like, but I can kind of show you how it would be in a way performed, I guess. What it is like I said, you have the paper symbolic representation of the sun here. And the reason why it has the hole in the middle is we'll essentially have this object up on a pole or something, and so the light of the sun will shine through this hole. And how this ritual starts is a person will wake up before the sun rises. They'll put the shazah up on the pole on a high position, so the light as it rises will shine through it. And then from there, one will place down on the ground a open book. And that open book itself is also a symbol related to the God, the lab of knowledge and everything. From there, you place the pictures of the phoenix quills, again also symbols of the God, the lab, onto the open book. And what you do essentially after doing so, as the sun will rise, it will shine through the hole of the shazam down onto the open books and the phoenix quills and everything. The idea behind this is as the light shines upon the open book, this is what will allow someone to become mentally refreshed by the light of the sun, and also obtain knowledge from the book in which they're studying from as well. Prayer usually can be said to the deities Plor and Deleb, asking to be mentally refreshed and help to obtain knowledge in one's studying. That's my Unit 4 project video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and everything, and I will see you in a couple weeks. This is Tyler Nelson again, signing off.